Hi, I'm Edvard,
And I'm Tormod.
and we're two fellow students who are currently on our last year of university, and we're making a game. We both have a few years of experience with making games, both through game jams and through school, because as a part of our studies, we get to make a game every semester. And this is very cool and all, but we never actually released a game. We want to do something about that. And as this is our last semester, we want to seize this opportunity to finally finish a game and launch it on Steam.
So without delaying any further, let me introduce the game, Slash-a-Bit. Slash-a-Bit is a 3D first-person melee combat roguelike set in a simulation. It focuses on having a fun and addicting combat system, as well as a build variety to facilitate continued playthroughs. The main mechanics that will increase your power are mods and weapons. Finding synergies between these is the key to destroying your enemy. Now, imagine a game where you combine the challenging and addicting swordplay from Sekiro with the strategic chaos you experience in a roguelike, like Risk of Rain 2. On top of that, it's going to have a cassette futurism and synthwave aesthetic. Because, we just thought it would look cool.
But what is the story, you wonder? Allow me to set the scene. A once calm and peaceful nation is now in chaos, after being struck by a series of cyber attacks. Now, civilians are outraged, and the government doesn't know what to do. This is not good. However, under the radar, it exists a secret agency working hard day and night to investigate these heinous acts of disruption. There might be hope after all. With some clever hacking and computer stuff, the agency manages to find the culprits, and they turn out to be a tech cult who reside within a simulation. Their goal is for everyone to worship their one true lord. Very mysterious. Now, that the cult has been located, the agency sends none other than their best agent, Player 1, that means you, to stop these attacks. Now you have to infiltrate the simulation and break it down from the inside. And that is when the game starts. Now, what we've worked on so far. First off, we already started on a combat prototype. This included making different weapon types with unique attacks, of which we made 6 of. There are swords, daggers, spears, gloves, katanas, and greatswords. They also have their own unique ability to allow for different playstyles. There is some simple enemies that walk towards you and attack you. That's basically all they can do for now. And yeah, they can kill each other, but that probably won't be in the main game. This is a very basic prototype and works more as a guide to how we will actually make the combat system. Then we will include also the more juicy stuff, like sound effects, visual effects, actual models, and better animations.
We've made an art prototype as well. I started off by yoinking some assets from the Unity Asset Store to mock up a simple level. The goal for this one is to figure out what the player would see when playing the real thing, and for us to decide upon an art style. We ended up going for a low poly look with some grunge textures. This is to make the game models look simple and interesting, while at the same time being easy to mass produce. Cause after all, we're only 2 people. As you can see, the level is built in 2 different versions, where one has a castle look, while the other one has a blocky synthwave look. The idea here is for the synthwave look to transition into the castle one as soon as the simulation starts, signifying that everything you see in the castle is actually just a simulation. We have a prototype for this transition, as you can see here.
Lastly, we've started on the first-person hands. As this will be the model holding all the combat animation, we think it's important to have it made as early as possible. So yeah, modeling, rigging, skinning, very nice. And now we have working hands. At last, we can start animating the hands and import them to Unity, but you'll probably see more of that in the next devlog, and hopefully with some more progress as well. So yeah, thanks for watching our first video. I hope you liked it and that the game looks interesting for you, and please let us know what you think. And we look forward to showing you more. Bye now.